11th house is a very important house because it is the house of our prophets. Its lord is Saturn and its karka is Jupiter. It's the house of gains, income from profession, fulfillment of desires. Rishi Parashara has called the 3rd, 6th, and 11th lord as sinners. Our scriptures mention three doors of hell: lust, anger, and greed. So, when the 11th lord operates, the native becomes greedy. To know for which things a native will be greedy, for instance, say, if 4th lord and 11th lord are in relation, then the native will be greedy for comfort, property, and luxury. The native will become greedy by mind. If 11th lord and 2nd lord makes relation or come together, the native will become greedy for money. If 5th lord and 11th lord comes together, the native will be greedy for education and makes the native selfish. 11th house is also the house of company, and the native will have company of knowledgeable people. The native with this combination should give more importance to his company than his education, intelligence, or knowledge. 11th lord and 9th lord, if comes together or are in conjunction, the native will be greedy for higher knowledge. If such native gets the company of his guru, he achieves great heights. Too much planets in the 11th house are not a good combination. It is a bondage, as the 11th house binds the native to his desires. Though good in materialistic sense, but it is not good in spiritual sense. The native needs to control the planet which sits with 11th lord. Suppose if someone's 10th and 11th lord are together, then the desires of the natives related to his profession will be fulfilled. But at the same time, his bondage with his karma, with his profession, will also grow. The native should seek the company of those people who value their duties and responsibilities. 11th house is the house of realization of God, and if the native realizes it, he goes into the company of God. The native can fulfill his desires through the planet sitting in the 11th house. For instance, say if ninth lord is sits in the 11th house, the desires of the native will be fulfilled through his father or guru. If fifth lord sits in 11th house, desires of the natives will be fulfilled through his knowledge and intelligence. If fourth lord sits in 11th, the desires of the native will be fulfilled through his property. If third lord sits in the 11th house, the gains will be through commission or travels will add gains to the native's life. If second lord sits in 11th house, gains will be through family. If sixth lord sits in 11th house, gains will be through competition. If seventh lord sits in 11th house, gains will be through business and relationships. On negative side, such native can have multiple relations. If eighth lord is in 11th house, the native can have gains from inheritance or through unearned income. If 10th lord is in 11th, the native will gain from his karma, or that is his profession. If 11th lord is in 11th, it is very good placement. The native will rise in life, will have gains in his life. If 12th lord is in 11th, the native will gain through giving. That is when the native gives up the idea of possession, he gets manifold in return. When the native says he doesn't need those things, starts coming to him. Even moksha itself comes when the native says he doesn't needs it. The native needs a let go feeling. It is very important in such cases. We'll keep sharing more important facts. Always stay blessed. Hari Om Tat Sat.